Alrighty. Today we've got 19917 Antler Point here in Bend. This is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,361 square feet on a 6,534 square foot lot. The asking price is $635,000, and it's been on the market for about 4.5 months, 134 days to be exact. You ever walk into a home and it just feels like a really solid quality home? That's the feeling I get here. It's just a really solid, well-built home. It's just this feeling of solidness. I can't quite describe it, but you know it when you feel it. And it's got that big, beautiful glulam beam up at the top. These nice windows, big stone fireplace. Years ago, a friend and I did this job doing putting up a bunch of those stones on fireplaces and a whole exterior facade in like 110 degree heat. Anytime I see those stones, I always think back to that and my friend looking at me and being like, "What did you get us into?" We were like 18 at the time, so quite a few years ago. Anyways, nice kitchen, beautiful view out the kitchen sink, as I always say. My spot in the kitchen is in the dish pit, and I love a good view over the kitchen sink. The sink, I always prefer a single bay, big old farmhouse sink. My daughter's 4.5 now. I used to always bathe her in the sink, and I did this big remodel on my place, put in a big farmhouse style sink, but I made the mistake of doing a double bay sink, and so she got too long to for me to bathe her in the sink, and I always regretted not just having one big open bay. So there you go. If you want to bathe your dogs or you're chilling, get the single bay sink. Okay, so again, we've got 3 bedrooms, 2 baths here. This is the, I guess, non-primary bathroom, and both of these bathrooms have this single piece bath and shower combo. The drawers are pretty simple. This top drawer was a little stuck for me, but I have confidence it'd be pretty easy to make work well. They've got nice oak drawer faces, melamine drawer bodies, and just kind of simple drawer slides, so totally get the job done. Say what you will about carpet. I mean, I really enjoyed this carpet. I think maybe that has the feeling of that solidness, that quietness that comes with like a higher pile carpet. And it's nice and clean, and I don't know how, it doesn't look terribly old or anything. It doesn't smell. It's good solid carpet. I like the wood trim throughout this house. They do a nice job, casing all the windows, the baseboard. You get these solid core oak doors. Hollow core oak closet doors. And then behind me, just before, you can see that both these windows look out to the property line. So the property line is really close. It's probably like 2 or 3 feet beyond the window. And then you can see the neighbor's house. Not much access as far as seeing their windows, but the privacy blinds do a lot. And then here is the primary bedroom, and it's got a big, nice vaulted ceiling, which is this funny little detail where it's like the closet in the next room, so you have that shelf above it, which I've always found to be peculiar, to say the least. But I really appreciate the vaulted ceiling in here. It's got a nice slider out to the yard, and again, this yard then goes out to this kind of common space. I'm not sure exactly what that lot is. I can look into it, if it's a private lot or if it's like a public thing. You can see the neighbors' homes, but they're in the distance because you have this buffer of this kind of open space in between, so I really appreciate that. And then this is looking south, so you get great solar access to the light here. Tons of good light coming in through the door, the sliding door. And then here's your primary bathroom. Single vanity, nice cased windows, and your shower head in the kind of all-in-one shower. Here's how you would shave your legs if you shave your legs. You put your foot up there. There you go. There's the dude in the mirror, always trying to avoid the camera whenever possible. And yeah, that gives you a good sense of the house. We're going to go check out the garage real quick. This garage is a 2-car garage, but it's the minimal 2-car garage. Okay, there's that fireplace going. It looks nice, doesn't it? Man, I love a good gas fireplace. And so here's the laundry room, which gives way to the garage. And then you got your gas water heater, a nice little workspace on the side there. And then we'll check out the panel. And this is a good looking panel, if I do say so myself. And I'll tell you why in just a second when we look at it. But there's our furnace. There's our insulated water heater. You got the bollards so nobody drives into them. And then here's our panel with tons of space for expansion. I love that. That's the panel I want to see. Siemens makes a really good panel, 200 amp service, and lots of room for expansion. I love to see that. Okay, you guys are probably tired of me talking about panels, but it's important, especially as everything becomes more and more electrified. I want you to be aware of the infrastructure you're buying. Here you can see you've got the AC unit, the gas meter coming in that kind of walkway. So maybe that's 4 feet, 3 feet, 4 feet from the bedroom windows to the neighboring house. You get a sense of it. And here's our view of the garage. Nice polished concrete floor. Okay, so there you have it. Let me know what you think about it. Let me know if you have any comments or questions. And as always, my name is Luke Callahan. I specialize every day in helping people just like you make the move to Bend, Oregon. So if you're interested in moving, you already live here, you want to upgrade, give me a call. We'll find you the house. I'm happy to do these property tours for you, no problem. And look forward to connecting with you, and I'll see you in the next video.